Hello, this is Shep and Max here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and we've got an amazing truck, tough truck, ready to go. This is a 1971 Chevy K10 from the factory. It's a four-wheel drive, regular cab, long bed, automatic column shift transmission on a 350 V8. So this thing is sitting up like a high boy from the factory, not a lift on the truck, just the way it came. One alteration on the front is that big tough bumper with the winch. This came with originally just a chrome bumper. So as we get into the truck, we'll show you how that winch operates. But it's working. You'll notice there is a little brake on the grill here, but I like that because it's easier to get into the engine.
Me too.
So otherwise you'd be kind of wrestling with that. So somebody probably had it and had enough of it and off it went. This is an Idaho truck. We purchased it from a guy who bought it from the original owner, and he was a
smoke jumper.
Yeah, I was trying to say heli jumper, but smoke jumper.
Mm-hmm.
So, Idaho smoke jumper truck, and this guy's owned it. The guy that we bought it from, we know him quite well for the last 10 years. He probably owned it for 3 years before that, before he titled it. So it was good old Idaho truck. Just got done putting on new wheels and tires. Not in this video. We don't have it because we only had 4 rims originally. Four wheels. And we're just waiting for the 5th one to show up. But we have a matching tire as well. So you're going to have 5 tires, all equal depth and mounted up, ready to go. So your spare will be fully functional on that, which a lot of times these big wheels, you get a little rinky-dink spare that doesn't even cut the mustard.
Yeah, and these are 35s by 12.5, I believe. And that's a 10-inch wide rim.
Yeah.
And that's a 16-inch rim?
Correct.
Yeah. Brand new rims there.
Yeah, rims and those tires, they're about 90%.
Body's nice and straight too.
Yeah, paint's got good shine on it.
Gaps are pretty good.
It is a dual fuel tank, and we've got keys for that. And then you'll see on both sides of the bed where your fuel tank is, we actually have a cutout. So, and why that is so if you want to fill up both tanks, you don't have to flip your truck around. You can just bring your hose, fill it up, and then bring it up and over should you choose. But we got keys for both doors, and then if you want to save yourself some time, that's why those cutouts are done.
You'll see the add-a-leaf spring in there too, which will help for towing. Dual exhaust, chrome tips, and it's not that loud. Sounds good. Brightwork's all kind of intact too. There's our tow hitch.
Yep. So you're set up for tow.
Yep.
And then we have the under video of this, and so it's great metal on this truck. Really dry, rust-free. You throw on 43 years of use, and that bed was pretty chipped up, and so we elected to do the spray and bed liner, so you can throw your gear back there, mountain bikes, what have you, and it's protected. But you can see those, just how laser straight those.
Yeah, the channels
are. The channels, yeah. Not all beat up.
Same with the fender wells too.
Never had a 5th wheel in it. So once again, we shot this from the underside, but so no 5th wheel towing has ever been set up with this. So nice straight truck. Interior is comfortable as well. It always came with a blue vinyl interior. Those seats are flex steels. So that is an aftermarket seat.
Headliner looks good too, as well do the visors.
Of course, 4-wheel drive. You can open up that glove box and just kind of shoot some of those options too.
Yeah, there's the original options.
Do you want to hand me that winch cable and show that in operation?
Does have an aftermarket stereo, but the dash has not been cut. Those fan controls work. And all of our gauges work too. We'll check that out in the test drive video.
Yep, I got it. That's good. Okay.
And that's just controlled by a little switch here. If you've never operated a winch, that's how it's done.
Nice to have.
Yep. Sliding rear window, which is nice for a little air in the cab. Windows work. Wind wings work too. Rubber's good on there. Hard to see in this video, but
show the engine bay and then we'll do lights.
oh yeah.
I'll do a little start up. But taking a look around, disc brakes on the front. So you've got a power disc brake booster, alternator's fresh, you've got power steering, Edelbrock carb, and you do have the electronic choke on that as well. Battery's in good shape, and that firewall is beautiful. No rust, no corrosion. Underside of the hood's been treated. So just a super solid truck. A lot of these trucks, you know, the ones that have been fully restored, they're going, you know, 25, 30. This one is just a really well taken care of, just honest Idaho truck. You want to do a little startup?
Yeah. There's our running lights, our driving lights, our brights. There's our turn signals, looking good. There's our wipers, and we do have washer jets as well. Oh, it's got sprayed. Like I said, that exhaust isn't that noisy, which is nice. There's our taillights. Left turn signal looks good, right turn signal. Hey Shep, will you turn the lights on? Oh, there's our reverse lights. Functioning properly. Will you turn the lights on too? And then also these side marker lights work too. Let's go for a ride. Tilt column.
Tilt column there.
That's out of a Camaro, which is nice to have. Oh, we didn't talk about the auxiliary tank switch.
Oh yeah.
There's a switch over there, and that switches between the left and the right tanks, which corresponds, and the gauge does adjust.
Yeah, it did drop a little bit there. So you got tunes.
Yep.
And Max, you've driven this one around. I mean, I've gone to my house, which is only unfortunately a mile away. But you've cruised this around the valley. What would you say about the drive?
I'd say it drives like a truck. I'm not going to say it's a Cadillac, but you definitely know you're in a truck. But it's surprisingly, for being a long bed and as tall as it is, easy to maneuver. And it's also really fun pulling up next to these F-150s, these brand new F-150s, and you're sitting high. You're like, if you want a real truck, this is a real truck. It's fun.
These high boys do amaze me. You know, I always think there's a lift, but it's just the way they came out. But it's, you know, I've just driven it around. And for the big tires, the height and everything, like Max said, it's a nice drive-in truck. I mean, it's not something that's just a specialty item that you're only going to want to take out on the weekends. Pretty decent turn radius there.
You made it.
And we'll just show reverse since there's nobody coming behind us. Four-wheel drive's operational. If you're coming in from long distance and you really need to see that in operation, we find it's kind of hard to really demonstrate that. But this truck's been inspected, and the four-wheel drive we're selling this as operational four-wheel drive. So keep that in mind. But sweet running truck, all kinds of looks driving down the road in this. Well set up. Anything else to add, Max?
These original GM floor mats.
Oh yeah.
Some people really get excited about those.
You're such a nerd.
I am a total GM nerd. This is my kind of truck too. But other than that, I think that's all we've got for you. My phone number is 208-720-4838.
And Shep's at 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of fun with what we do, all kinds of cool cars. Take a look at our website, which is sunvalleyautos.com. Thanks for watching. Give us a call, and we'll go from there.